distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the Ralph Benz Memorial Gymnasium here for the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament, brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System. My name's Hayden Burks. Alongside with me is Nick Moore as we are here for Game 1 between Phillips High School and University School of Jackson. So we got a whole nother day of basketball, Nick, and one thing about this game is two teams that took tough losses, but they're looking to regroup and finish off the tournament strong here.
That's right. Both these teams yesterday, USJ had a very competitive game versus
Hartsville, Alabama.
Yeah, and they competed well with those guys. It was an unreal game. And then Phillips last night ended up playing Lawrence County in the last game of the day, and it was kind of a lopsided game. But Phillips, being new up here, they're a small school. They're a 1A school, and USJ, I forgot what size they are. They're a pretty good size school. That's what we were talking about before the games, how the differences in the A's and all that stuff in Alabama and Tennessee are different. But that makes it fun and interesting and whatnot. But I love coming to these tournaments like this because you get to see so many different sizes of schools come together and play against each other, and it's a lot of fun.
So here we go with the jump ball here as USJ has won the tip-off, and we have Driver at the top of the key, gives it to Terry. Terry back to Driver at the top, looking to set something up and run the offense. Driver gives it to Smith. Smith looking to find Terry, not there. Gives it to Stone Chipper. To Wallace, to Smith. Pump fake, it's not there. Back to Wallace on the left wing here. Drills it up top. Gives it to Smith. Smith to Terry. Terry looking to drive it. On the left side, no good, but he's going to be fouled in the process.
USJ yesterday showed tons of speed, so they can keep up with whoever they need to. And I cannot see these numbers at all. I think that's number 1. Is that Driver? Or,
I'm not exactly sure. I'm looking
Ricketts, maybe they called the foul on?
I believe they called that on Marshani. With that, Terry misses the first one. Second shot up, and it's good. So USJ on the board first here for the game. As Ricketts brings the ball up the court for Phillips. Dribbling, trying to set something up. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Phillips as they have it under their own basket here. Husley's going to pass it in. As they give it, not exactly sure. I think that's Burton. As Driver comes down with it, he's going to bring it up the court on the right side. Gives it to Smith, back to Burton, or excuse me, Driver to Terry, to Wallace. Wallace looking to drive it middle. Gives it to Driver in the corner, looking to drive middle also. Little hop step, lays it up, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Wallace as gives it to Terry. He's going to drive in. That one's no good. Smith, little putback, no good also. And it's rebounded and going the other way. As it's Lathan Burton with the ball, or excuse me, I'm sorry, Husley. I'll tell you what, Nick, it's hard with these jerseys. I can't tell the numbers.
It's a white jersey with white numbers and a little thin black outline. Good pass.
As it's Ricketts down low, misses it. Rebounded by Wallace. He gives it to Driver, and he's looking to push. Driver, nobody picks him up, gets it to Smith. Driver wide open at the top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Terry, and he lays it back up and in. As we're going to get a timeout here by Phillips. With 5 minutes and 59 seconds left in the game, USJ with a score of 3 and Phillips nothing. We'll be right back here on the Exports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility service.
Or TSSAA, which one is it? Maybe just be TSSAA.
Maybe, yeah.
That you can't have those kind of uniforms.
Welcome back to Lawrence County High School for the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament, brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System. As we have Husley with the ball, but they're going to call him for a travel.
Referee tried to roll the ball across the floor and hit one of the USJ players on the leg.
As it'll be Terry passing into Driver as he's going to get across the timeline, and he gives it back to Terry on the right wing. They give it to Brassfield as Brassfield gives it to Smith. He's looking to drive baseline, lays it up, no good, but gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. It's going to be 2 points for the night here for Smith as a long baseball pass, and it's going to be a foul card, or excuse me, a charge.
Wow.
So
it'll be Merchant's or Mashani's second foul.
As we're going to get another timeout here by USJ, and we'll take a timeout with them. This is the Exports Network here for the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Welcome back to Lawrence County High School, home of the Ralph Benz Memorial Gymnasium and the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament, brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System. As it's game one between USJ and Phillips High School, as it's Spencer, gives it to Terry on the left wing. Terry gives it to Spencer, looks for a shot, it's not there, gives it to Terry, drives it with the left hand, excuse me, the right hand, no good, just misses it, but he gets his own rebound. Gives it to Brassfield on the right wing, 3, no good. And it's going to be a fight for a ball, and there's going to be a foul called.
Let me say this number 12 right there that just shot that 3. What's his name?
Brassfield.
I don't think he missed one yesterday.
I don't think he did one either.
I mean, every time he put it up, it went in from three-point land.
Yeah, and he made clutch baskets at the very end of the game, too, when they needed them. So it's going to be Husley jogging the ball up the court, brings it to the left wing, trying to run something. And he gives it to Lathan Burton, and there's going to be a travel called. As we're going to have a substitution come in the game.
He's a big old tall
yeah,
thing.
He is. That's going to be Sane coming in for Stoneschiffer. as Terry has the ball, as Phillips jumps into a press. USJ gets across the timeline. They give it to Terry. Terry looking to set the offense. Walks it to the right wing here. Gets a screen from Sane, looking to drive middle. Passes it out, stolen away. Going another way and lays it up, no good, but followed by Saylor. So first points on the board for Phillips here as they jump back into their full court press. As we have Spencer back to Terry, and Terry gets across the timeline, gets it to Spencer. Spencer calling for a screen, not there, but gives it to Brassfield. Brassfield to Wallace. Wallace looking to drive it middle. Tries to lay it up. It's blocked, though, but rebounded by Spencer.
Man, he got up there.
He did.
Lathan Burton. Man, Lathan, he got up there a lot higher than I thought he was going to.
With that being said, it's going to be USJ under their own baskets. Drivers looking to give it to Saylor. Or excuse me, not Saylor, Sane. They give it to Wallace, back to Driver on the left wing. Listen for coach's call, and he's looking to set the offense. He gives it to Spencer. Spencer to Brassfield.
Oh.
As he tries to get it to Wallace, almost stolen away, but given back to Spencer as it's to Spencer again. To Brassfield on the left wing, no good. Rebounded. Well, almost rebounded by Bo Green, but it's going to be a fight for a ball, and there's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to go to Phillips.
Listen, Bailey for Phillips. He got hit yesterday. I mean, that ball come off his hand, got hit in the face right there. He got hit in the face last night, too, and never checked up. That dude, I mean, he has a high motor. He just keeps on keeping
He's a tough kid.
Yeah.
As we're going to have Husley with the ball here, and he feeds a wide-open Bailey, and he misses the easy layup there. So a tough break for Phillips.
I'm not laughing at him missing the layup.
Yeah.
I missed one of the USJ guys would turn around and look at the face. His face was like, how is he wide open behind us?
As it's going to be tipped out of bounds, it's going to stay with University School of Jackson as we're going to have a sub here.
I mean, listen, he was just totally like, where did he come from?
I saw
that look on his face is just too funny.
I saw Bailey in the corner, and I'm like, is nobody going to pick him up?
And the USJ kid just turned around like, really? How does this happen?
As Spencer has the ball here on the right wing, gives it to Smith. Smith to Driver, looking to find Wallace, gives it back to Spencer up top to Driver. Or excuse me, Smith. They give it to Wallace in the high post. Driver on the left wing three, no good. Rebounded by Sane. He gives it out to Driver to Smith. Smith swings it around to Spencer. Spencer drives it baseline and gives it to Sane for the easy 2 points. So here comes Husley on the left wing, looking to do something with it. Finds Saylor, and he gives it to Green. Green looking to drive it. Gives it back to Saylor, gives it to Green. Drives it back up top and give it to Husley. Husley feeds a cutting Lathan Burton for the 2 points here. So with 1:43 left in the first quarter, it's USJ with the score of 7 and Phillips at 4. As we have Spencer on the left wing here, he's going to walk into a 3-point shot, just in and out, and rebounded by Husley. So he's looking to jog the ball up the court and get something going. As Husley, as they're going to call a carry on Husley here. Couldn't really tell because the bar in front of us.
Yeah, he did. He kind of shuffled his feet to the right. When he come back to the left, he carried it over with him.
As we're going to have some substitutions here for USJ. As we have Crook come into the game. And number 35, that's going to be Seals. So we got Smith with the ball on the right wing. Gives it to Crook. To Terry, looks for the three, not there. Gives it to Seals at the high post.
Whoa.
He tries to feed Sane, and it's not there. Fumbles it out of bounds.
That was a very, very strong bounce pass. And Sane's a real tall kid to
Yeah.
bounce all over his head.
His head.
That's a heck of a bounce.
So we have Hustler here on the left wing. He's looking to drive it baseline here. Decides to pick up his dribble, and they're going to call it travel. So another turnover here by Phillips as USJ will get the ball back with 51.8 seconds left in the quarter. We have Terry walks it across. Phillips falls into a 2-3 zone. They give it to Smith. Smith to Terry on the right wing. Give it to Sain. He fumbles the ball. They get it back to Terry, though. He gives it to Smith. Smith looking to shoot. He does, and it's nothing but net. So a little bit of momentum trying to end the quarter here as Husley's walking the ball, waiting for a call from coach. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Green. Green looking to lob it up to Bailey. Bailey, little skip pass to Burton, and it's not there, stolen away by Seals. As Terry has the ball, looking to drive it. He pulls it out, 4 seconds left, gives it to Sain. He's laid it up, no good. It's rebounded by Bailey, and that will end the first quarter here. So we'll be back here on the Exports Network for the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament, brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System. We'll be back right after this.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Make 2022 the year to refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's largest furniture store. We've stocked our 3 acres of showroom and warehouses full of inventory. And gotta make room for more arriving daily. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, all from the brands you've told us you love. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story &
Welcome back for the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament here at the Ralph, brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System, as we're here for the start of the second quarter of Game 1 between USJ and Phillips, as Terry shoots a long 3, no good, but rebounded. I can't really tell because there's a fight for the ball, but it comes out back to Sain as Smith. Little pump fake, not there. Terry kicks it out to Crook, and there's going to be a travel. So a turnover here by University School of Jackson as Phillips gets the ball, and it's going to be Marshani bringing the ball up the court. As almost stolen away, but there's going to be a foul called on Sain here. That's going to be his first foul of the game as they're going to sub him out. And it's going to be number 22. That's going to be Stone Schiffer coming into the game. There's going to be another foul called. And it looks like an offensive foul.
I think it's on number 2. Yeah, it was.
And that's going to be on Husley.
He just kind of ducked his head and ran through that little wall right there.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be University School of Jackson getting the ball again. Before we get back to play, there's going to be a sub coming in the game.
He's taking his time getting off the floor.
Earlier that was Ricketts bringing the ball up the court, and Marshani just checked in the game. So it's Terry. Gives it to Crook. Seals in the post here, looking to go to the work. They double him. And fumbles the ball, but gets it back out to Terry. Terry looking to drive it baseline to Smith. Terry on the right wing here. It's Terry. Gives it to Crook. Back to Terry on the right wing. Looking to do something with it. Looking to drive baseline. Throws a drift pass to Smith, and in the corner for 3, and nails it. So 2 back-to-back corner 3s for Smith here as Phillips looking to drive and run the floor, and it is Ricketts with the 2 points here. As we have Terry at the top of the Lawrence County logo here, looking to set something up and run the offense. He drives it to the right wing here, gives it to Smith. Smith up top, another 3, no good, but rebounded by Stone Schiffer, and it's given out to Terry. Terry looking to spin left. Gives it to Crook in the 3 for the corner, no good. Rebounded by Smith, though. Smith looking to go up, and they're going to call a jump ball here. I'm with you, Nick. I'm not sure about that one. I thought there was a little bit of contact, but either way.
You had to have your hands on the ball. The only person who had their hands on the ball was Smith.
Smith, yep. But I guess.
I'm not down there on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. We're up here calling the game, and they're down there doing their job. So it's going to be Phillips with the ball here, and it's going to be a foul call on Smith. We're going to have another sub here. It's going to be Driver coming in the game for Terry. Get him a good, well-deserved break here.
You know, I heard somebody say one time the hardest three-pointer to hit was the one when you're wide open.
Mm-hmm.
And so far I've seen that twice.
Yep.
Smith had a couple of them wide open, but the ones where people were just right in his face, he is nothing but net.
Yeah, when I was younger and I had those wide open threes, usually most of the time I didn't expect those threes to be open. I'm just kind of surprised, like, hey, nobody's guarding me, and sometimes they just don't fall. So either way, it's going to be Phillips here as Ricketts gives it out for a corner three, airballs it, but gives it to Driver. Driver looking to push the ball up the left side here. They give it to Crook, feeds Seals. Seals is doubled, but gives it out. Smith gives it back to Crook. Crook, right wing three, misses it, but rebounded by Seals, looking to go up with it and kicks it out. And there's going to be a foul for the ball here, as Burton looking to come out with it, but he's fouled.
Kind of got pinched off right there going down by Smith. Smith did the old school defensive back drill with wide receivers running down the field, just run them out of bounds.
Yep. So as we got a sub coming in the game, it's going to be Stone Schiffer coming in the game. As Marshani has the ball in the post here, looking to do something with it, and they're going to call a travel there. I think that was the right call. He tried to do a little step through there.
Well, his Euro step kind of got messed up whenever 22 right here got a hold of his arm.
Yeah, in high school they usually call that, but, you know, in the NBA they don't call that at all. So as we're going to have Driver here on the right wing. They give it to Brassfield. Brassfield, long three, no good. Rebound fight for the ball, and it's going to be for Burton, as Burton looking to push it. That's Lathan Burton. And so he's looking to drive it on the right side. He gives a dish out to Saylor, fumbles it, and it sails out of bounds, goes to USJ.
Yeah, we was talking about the different sizes of schools and stuff like that of some of these places. You kind of wonder if some of these smaller schools come in here shooting in the Ralph. It's so wide open and big, kind of messes with your depth perception a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And they got plenty of room to run. Uh-oh.
They're going to call an offensive foul, I believe, here. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. They're going to call that
on 20.
On number 20, and that's going to be Brassfield, or excuse me, Stone Schiffer.
But you know what I mean? Some of these smaller schools around here, like when Loretta comes up here, I've heard them say before, it's just different shooting here because of the depth perception from the goal and the surroundings.
Yeah, because within smaller schools you have kind of more enclosed space, but Lawrence County, this is a very big gymnasium here. It's kind of like a dome. But anyways, it's Marshani here on the right wing here. They're stuck on the right side. Great defense. And there's going to be a foul call. And I believe that's going to be on number 22, and that's going to be Stone Schiffer.
Got two Stone Schiffers on the floor.
I'm not exactly sure which one's which here.
22 and 20. Yeah, well, we only have their last names.
As they're going to have a 5-second call. So another turnover here by Phillips here, and it's going to go back to USJ with 4:10 left in the half. So it's going to be Driver looking to walk the ball up the court. As he gives it to Stone Schiffer, or Brassfield. One of the Stone Schiffers and Brassfield look too much alike to me, and I'm getting confused. It's going to be Crook, dishes it down to Same. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass there. Great teamwork. It's going to be Marshani here. Getting a long outlet pass. Looking to shoot the three, not there. USJ extends their man-to-man offense. Looking to deny everything. as they give it to Chase Burton. Chase Burton, and there's going to be a timeout called by Phillips. Apparently coach didn't like something he saw, so we'll take that timeout with them. This is the X Sports Network, and this is the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament brought to you by LUS. We'll take a break right after this.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade, and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by...
Welcome back here at the Ralph for the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament for Game 1 between Phillips and USJ. As Phillips had their ball under their own basket, and they give it to Ricketts as he puts it in for 2 points. As USJ brings the ball up the court. As a corner three by Driver, no good, but he gets his own rebound. As Brassfield gives it to Crook, to Driver, and he swings it. It's going to be a missed layup, but put back in by Sane. So with 2:53 left in the half here, USJ has a lead of 17-8 over Phillips. It's going to be Marshani with the ball here on the right wing. Green calling for it at the high post. Looks to feed Saylor. Saylor turns the ball over. And it's going to be Driver looking to push the ball off the right side. They give it to Brassfield. Brassfield looking to drive baseline. Throws a drift pass to Cook. Brassfield looking to drive baseline, gives it to Sane on the right wing. Drives it middle to Driver. Brassfield, three up, no good. They're going to call a foul, though, for a fight for a rebound. And they're going to call it on Stone Schiffer, I believe. They do, and that's going to be 1-1 for Phillips. As Bo Green will go to the line here. Or excuse me. I thought Green got fouled, but I guess they thought Ricketts got fouled.
That's what I was thinking. They got the wrong kid at the line. Yeah, Green was the one who got, and that's what Green said too. He said, I thought it was me.
He's asking Coach, why am I not at the line? As Ricketts, well, I guess that's a good thing since he knocks down the free throw. Ricketts takes his time up and hits the back iron, rebounded by Seals. So Driver looking to push the ball here. They give it to Brassfield in the corner. He feeds Sane. Sane looking to go down low, up, and it's good. Count it. So gets the foul call and one here. The foul is going to be on number 0. That's going to be Marshani. So Sane's going to go to the line here for one.
That's Marshani's third foul.
And it's up and it's good. And looks like they're going to get some subs in the game here. And Marshani's probably going to more than likely sit the rest of this half. As on the court for Phillips, we have Ricketts, Lathan Burton, Chase Burton, Husley, and Bo Green. So we have a foul call, and I believe that's going to be on number 35.
It is.
And that's going to be on Seals. So Husley's going to go to the line here for another 1-1 for Phillips. Up and short, rebounded by Sane. As he gives it to Seals, as he gives it to Driver. Driver looking to push the ball up the court. Back to Seals. Seals gives it to Spencer on the left wing here. So looking to drive it middle, gives it to Brassfield. Brassfield also drives it middle, gives it to Seals. Pump fake. Beautiful pump fake and lays it up and in. So got his defender up in the air, looks to drive middle and lays it in for the easy 2 points. As Ricketts has the ball at the Lawrence County logo. As he's looking to do something with it. They send two, and they're going to call a travel. So another turnover here by Phillips, and it's going to be USJ's ball with 1 minute and 19 seconds left on the clock. Then again, we would like to remind you right after this, there's more basketball. We're going to have Clements versus Loretto right after this game, so don't want to miss that one. As Driver has the ball here on the left wing, looking to find Seals. As Spencer has it, Driver has it at the Lawrence County logo. They give it to Brassfield. Brassfield, left wing three, up, and it's good. So Brassfield finally finds the three he's been wanting to see all day. As USJ has extended their lead 25-9 over Phillips with 43 seconds left in the game. As it's going to be Ricketts, drives it baseline, blocked by Sane. Driver has the ball looking to push. Driver pushes it to the middle. Little floater, no good, rebounded by Green, as there's going to be a fight for the ball and there's going to be a foul called here.
Yeah, that's going to be called on Sane right there. He was a little bit late getting his arms in there to make it a jump ball.
It's going to be on Sane, and there's going to be another 1-and-1 here, and Bo Green's going to go to the line. As Sane is going to come out of the game, he'll more than likely sit for the rest of his half. As number 24, Finney, comes in the game for him. Green's first free throw's up, and in and out, rebounded by Finney. He gives it to Seals. Seals looking to give it to Driver, and he does. Driver walks the ball up the court. Going to run the clock out for one final shot. Phillips in the 2-3 zone here. Driver setting the offense up, 10 seconds left. Driver to Brassfield. Brassfield has it in the corner, back to Driver. Long three, just short. Rebounded by Finney, goes up, and he's fouled with 0.1 seconds left on the clock here. So they're going to call that on, I believe that's going to be on Chase Burton, and it is. So Finney's going to go to the line here for two to end out the half. First one up, and it's good. Second free throw up, and it rattles in. So Phillips going to just pass the ball in, go to halftime. As they're going to let the ball roll in. There we are. So that'll do it for the first half here of game one between USJ and Phillips. USJ with a lead of 27-9. We will be back here for the second half here for Lawrence County High School and the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System. We'll be back right after this halftime.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
a local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
It's time for Fun Facts. Indiana is an incredible state, and it's home to the first baseball game and the first long-distance auto race in the U.S. in 1911 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where cars reached a speed of 75 miles an hour. Today they go a little faster. Indiana is our 19th state, having joined the Union on December 11, 1816. Here are 5 fun facts about Indiana. 1. So, Indiana has more interstate highway per square mile than any other state, which is kind of fitting when you consider that over 200 different makes of cars were produced in Indiana from 1900 to 1920. That's a lot of cars. 2. Indiana means land of the Indians, but there are less than 8,000 American Indians living in Indiana today. 3. Indiana used to be 80% forest. Today it's only 17%. Number 4. The limestone from Indiana was used on the Empire State Building, Rockefeller Center, the Pentagon, the U.S. Treasury, and other government buildings in Washington, D.C., along with 14 other capitals. Number 5. The movie A Christmas Story takes place in a fictional place called Homan, Indiana. It's based on the author of the story, Gene Shepard's actual hometown of Hammond, Indiana. Just never stick your tongue to a flagpole during the winter, okay? And there you have it. 5 fun facts about Indiana. See you next time on Fun Facts.
Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent specializing in country homes, farms, and land. If you're thinking about selling or would like a free comparative market analysis to see what your property is worth, please give us a call at 931-244-7126. We market your property worldwide to get you the most exposure, which in turn gets you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Visit us at southerntandrealty.com.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Rent Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg.
Masters Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Ralph Benson Memorial Gymnasium, home of the Lawrence County High School and Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament, brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System as we're getting ready for the second half here of Game 1 between Phillips High School and USJ. Nick, scores 27-9. USJ's winning. What's Phillips need to do to kind of scratch and claw their way back into this game?
Phillips had a lot of turnovers and a lot of small things that kept them from being able to score, and also missed some layups, but it really is just their turnovers. I think if they clean up turnovers, this is a different game.
Absolutely. So it's going to be USJ with the ball here, start of the half. They're going to have Stone Chipper. They give it to Wallace. Wallace looks to find Smith as he tries to cut, not there, but they give it to Driver. Driver to Smith in the corner as Wallace gets a little fumble pass, but he has it in his hands. He's going to lay it up for 2 points.
Wallace's first score of the game.
So it's going to be Ricketts here at the Lawrence County logo, looking to walk it up the court, as almost stolen away. But it's going to be Lathan Burton looking to drive it, throws it up, no good. It's going to be a fight for the ball between Saylor and Smith. It's going to be a jump ball, stays with Phillips. So that's what you love to see. Good hustle, good fight from two players as a coach. It's going to be Bo Green passing the ball in here. They give it to Husley. Husley drives it all the way out, and he wants to set something up.
And all the way out is correct.
Picks the ball up and gives it to Burton. Burton gives it to Green as he couldn't tell if it hit him in the face or if he wasn't ready for the heat, but
I think it's a combination of both.
Yeah.
It hit him in the face. He didn't expect it to come that hot, I don't think.
As USJ will get repossession of the ball here as Driver. Phillips jumps into a press here. They give it to Wallace in the middle, and it's going to be turned over by Terry as they'll go back to Phillips. So good defensive stop there by Phillips. As we have a sub coming in the game. Looks like Brassfield will be coming in for Wallace. As they'll give it to Ricketts as he's going to walk it across the timeline here at the Lawrence County logo. As he's looking to find Bo Green, it's not there. as USJ looking to extend their defense. It's tipped out of bounds by Driver, stays with Phillips. So both teams here picking up the defensive intensity.
That's what I was about to say. The defensive intensity of USJ picked up real quick.
As it's passed in to Saylor. Saylor gives it to Ricketts. He fumbles the ball, looking to dive for it. It's going to go out of bounds. Goes to USJ.
And it's been like that right there the whole game for Phillips. Just it's the small deadgummit bounce off my foot, or you know what I mean? Just miss a layup.
It's the small things that kill you.
Yeah.
So USJ going to try to get the ball across the timeline here. Almost stolen away, but Brassfield has the ball. They're going to send two to trap it, and it's stolen away by Husley. Husley looking to go the other way, lays it up, misses it, rebound by Brassfield. Terry gets the ball. He's looking to push, and he's going to be fouled in the process. And they're going to call that on number 5, which is going to be Lathan Burton. Yes, that'll be on number 5. As Terry passes it to Driver in the backcourt. And he gets it across the timeline. Sets the offense up. Gives it to Brassfield on the right wing. Brassfield looking to find Terry. Stone Chipper with the ball. Finds Smith. Smith, left wing 3, up and good. So good three-point basket here by USJ as Phillips has the ball. They give it to Bo Green at the high post. Green looking to find somebody. Tries to give it to a cutting Husley as it's turned over as Terry's going the other way with him. Look at the push. Give it to Smith. Corner 3 this time, same side. Missed it, but rebounded by Terry. Terry, trying to get a little turnaround here. It's going to be fouled in the process. It's going to be on number 21, Saylor. As Terry will go to the line here for 2. First free throw up, and it is good. As getting ready for his second free throw, taking his time, taking a deep breath. Second free throw up, and just in and out, but rebounded by Terry. And he lays it up, and no good. Rebounded by Driver. Driver puts it back up, no good. Tipped out, back to Driver. So that's one of those little things, Nick, you just can't let happen. That's Brassfield, corner 3, and knocks it down. I tell you what, do not let him have a wide open three-pointer because he will more than likely knock it down.
Yes, and if he gets in a groove, he's hard to stop.
Yes, he is. As Husley has the ball at the Lawrence County logo here. As he hands it off to Ricketts. Ricketts looks to drive baseline. Saylor, long 3. It's a long rebound. Rebounded by Husley, and there's going to be a offensive foul call. So good charge set up by Driver. That one's going to go on Husley. That's going to be his second foul of the ball game. As USJ looking to pass it in, and Phillips falls into a full court man. They give it to Terry. Terry looking to push up the left side. Terry has the ball, gives it to Driver at the Lawrence County logo. Kicks it to Smith. Smith, long 3, knocks it down.
Wow.
So USJ knocking down some shots, extend this lead to 39-9.
That's his 4th 3.
It's going to be Husley with the ball up top. Picks his dribble up and almost stolen away, but they're going to call a foul, and that's going to be on Terry. That's going to be his first foul of the ball game here. As we got some subs coming to the game. Looks like Bailey is going to come in for Bo Green. And we got some subs for USJ as well. Sane is going to come in for Stone Chiffer. And Seals is going to come in for Terry. As we have Husley on the side out of bounds, looking to get the ball in bounds. And looks like he tried to give it to Bailey, but a little miscommunication stolen away by Smith. Smith tries to put it up, no good, gets his own rebound, but there's a foul. So they're going to have it under their own basket here. I'm not sure who the foul's on.
I don't know, number 1.
Number 1, that's going to be Ricketts. As Smith thought he was fouled, but I think he was on the floor there. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure it was on the floor. So Driver's going to pass it into their own basket here. as they give it to Smith wide open the corner. And that's his third three in a row. You just can't let that happen. You can't lose him. Yeah, Smith
uncontested three on top of that.
Smith has caught fire here in the third quarter. As Ricketts has the ball, looking to drive, kicks it out to Saylor. Saylor pump fake, gives it to Marshani. Shawnee drives it in the middle, lays it up, no good. Offensive rebound by Saylor, but stolen away by Smith. Smith looking to push. Smith goes up, lays it up, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds, and it's going to stay with USJ.
Quick hands right there by Lathan Burton. Smack that ball out of his hands before he went up for a layup.
So USJ is going to get his sub in. Wilson's going to come in the game for Smith. Well-deserved break. As it's going to be Brassfield, corner three, no good. Rebounded.
Those numbers are, I'm telling you.
I can't, not exactly sure who's who. It's going to be Ricketts up top here at the Mickey Dunn Court logo. Gives it to Saylor, which misses the three. Rebounded by Brassfield. Gives it to Driver, back to Brassfield. Brassfield looking to drive it baseline. There's a foul call. It's going to be on Ricketts. It's going to be his second foul of the game. And Driver's looking to kick it in. And gives it to a wide open Seal as he slams down to the block and gets the easy 2 points. So a 44-9 lead here with 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter here. As Ricketts has the ball at the Mickey Dunn Court logo, looking to drive it here. Foul call. That's going to be on Driver.
If I'm not mistaken, the USJ player, number 3, Wilson, I believe his name. If I'm not mistaken, he's a fantastic golfer. I think he's the one that they were talking about the other day that is unreal on the links.
So I might have to get a few lessons from him after this tournament. As we're going to, thought there was going to be a foul call, but it looks like it's just going to be a tip out of bounds, so it's going to stay here with Phillips. As we're going to have a sub as Terry's going to come in for a Driver. As they pass into Ricketts. Ricketts drives it middle, looks to lay it up, no good, but there's going to be a foul call. So he's going to go to the line for 2 here. As I believe they're going to call that foul on Terry. That's going to be his second of the game.
We must not be at the point to where there's a running clock, or is that just the fourth period?
Yeah, I believe it's the fourth quarter. That's when they start the running clock here. As Ricketts for the line for his first one, knocks it down. Second free throw up and short. Long rebound here by Crook. Crook gives it to Terry. Terry looking to do something with it, gives it to Wilson in the corner. Wilson looking to drive it baseline. And there's going to be a timeout called by USJ's coach, so obviously something he didn't like there. So we'll take a break. This is the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove, or washer, or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
And we're back here at the Ralph for the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System. My name's Hayden Burks, joined alongside with Nick Morris. We're here for game 1 as Seals slams down to the basket for the easy 2 points here. As Ricketts has the ball at the Mickey Dunn logo, looks to give a slit pass to Saylor, not there, but Burton has it. Burton at the top of the key, looking to drive it middle. There's going to be well, I'm not exactly sure what they called there, Nick.
I'm not either.
I thought I heard 5 for a 5-second call, but
maybe.
I'm not sure. So, anyways, University School of Jackson will get repossession of the ball here as Terry looking to walk it up. That's Terry setting the offense up, telling people where to be. Wilson gets in the corner, back to Terry. To Crook, to Terry, to Wilson. As he drives it baseline, no good. And it's going to be rebounded and going the other way. Ricketts gives an outlet pass to Burton. Burton lays it up for 2. So Latham Burton with the outlet pass, he gets the easy 2 points. As Seals has the ball here, he gives it to Crook. Crook to Terry. To Wilson in the corner, back to Terry. He's looking to feed the high post Seals. And Seals finds a cut in Wilson. He's going to lay it up, and he's fouled. So good ball movement here by USJ. That's what you love to see, a cutting man from the baseline.
Foul on Ricketts.
Yep, that's going to be his 3rd foul of the game. First free throw up. Nothing but net for Wilson. As Spencer will come in the game for Terry. Second free throw up. And rattles in and out, rebounded by Marshani. So he gives it to Ricketts. Ricketts with another long outlet pass to Burton. Burton kicks it out, decides to shoot a 3, and nothing but net. Wow, great shot there. Heavily contested, knocks it down. It's going to be Spencer here, taking up the right side. Gives it to Wilson in the corner. Wilson looking to do something with it. Give it to Seals in the high post. Back to Spencer. Spencer tries to throw it out. Tipped out of bounds. Stays with USJ. We got Spencer. Gives it to Seals. That's the 3rd time that play, Nick.
Same
it's
play.
the same thing. So it's going to be Ricketts here with the ball at the Lawrence County logo. Gets a screen from Saylor. Saylor looking to slip it. As Spencer steals it, and he's going the other way with it.
Ooh.
As there's going to be a foul called here. It's going to be number Stone Chiffer going to the line for 2. That foul is going to be on number 21 Saylor. That's going to be his 2nd foul of the game. Stone Chiffer for the first one. Rattles in and out, no good. As second free throw up and just short, but gets his own rebound and goes in and out of bounds, tries to save it. Rebound by Saylor as he gives it to Ricketts. Ricketts looking to push. And almost stolen away, but a foul called on Stone Chiffer.
I thought that was pretty clean.
I thought it was a clean steal. He was going the other way. As there's a little confusion at the scores table here, it looks like. I believe they got it sorted out, so it's going to be Ricketts looking to get the ball side out here. He gives it to Latham Burton, who's going to try to drive it middle. As he lays it up, and there's going to be a block called.
On Crook.
Yep, that one's going to be on Crook, so it's going to be Saylor looking to pass it in under their own basket here. And they give it to Ricketts. Stolen away by Spencer, though. And it's going to stay with Phillips. So Spencer almost had the steal, but flew out of bounds when he was trying to save it.
Just barely on the line right there.
They give it to Marchand. He's looking to drive it middle. Stolen away, saved by Stone Chiffer. And Spencer has it going the other way. Spencer looking to push, but decides to pull it out. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Give it to Wilson. Wilson, 3, no good. Rebounded by Seals. Give it out to Spencer for 3, no good. Rebounded by Marshani. And that will do it for the third quarter here. This is the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System. We'll be back right after this break.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Welcome back to Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament here at the Ralph. brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System as we are back for the fourth quarter of Game 1 between Phillips and USJ. As right off the bat, USJ gets a three-point basket by Hunley. So first minutes of the game for him. And he's making the most of it already.
I'm practicing my stats, Hayden. I'm just trying to get all my numbers in the right spots. This sheet's pretty neat.
Oh, yeah, I like them. They are very, very helpful. As two-point basket here for Phillips, and that's going to be Lathan Burton. And I believe that's going to be a team-high 9 points for him so far. As Spencer looking to bring the ball up the court, gives it to Wilson. Back to Spencer, back to Wilson. Wilson looking to find something going here. They give it to Hunley, back to Wilson, to Hunley in the corner. To Wilson, back to Spencer. Spencer gives it to Finney. As they give it to Foster, Spencer gives it back to Foster. As they're sending the trap in the corner to Spencer, to Wilson. Wilson gives it to Hunley, corner three, no good, rebounded, and going the other way. Going to be Ricketts, gives it to Saylor, three, and knocks it down.
Man, that was a high three.
Yeah, high three and heavily contested. So a little bit of life here in the fourth quarter here for Phillips. As they give it to Foster. Foster lays it up, no good, rebounded by Ricketts. Ricketts going the other way here. As Ricketts here at the Mickey Dunn Court logo. As he's looking to drive it, but he fumbles it and stolen away by Spencer. Spencer looking to push. They give it to Foster. Foster looking to lay it up, blocked, but there's going to be a foul call. So that foul there is going to be on number 3. And that's going to be, well, who is number 3, Nick?
I don't have a number 3, but I'm going to write him down now.
Maybe that's Rhea. Maybe they had the number mixed up in the roster book. Anyways, Foster's going to go to the line here for 2. First one's up and good. So we're going to have some substitutions coming in here for Phillips. As Bo Green's going to come in the game. So is Chase Burton. Hunley, Bailey, and Ree, I believe that's who he is. As Hunley is going to bring the ball up the court here. He's just going to walk it and run the offense. As he gets a screen from Bo Green, he's looking to roll. Lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson gives it to Spencer, and he's looking to push. And drives it right side to Foster. Foster looking to drive it. Good move, lays it up. So Foster making the most of his minutes, got 4 points. It's going to be Hunley with the ball here. Gets a screen from Bo Green. He rolls and he kicks it out to Chase Burton. Burton, 3, no good, misses everything. Gives it to Bo Green here. Green back to Hunley. Hunley getting trapped. Drives it baseline to lay it up. No good, foul, but blocked in the process. But there's going to be a foul called. And that's going to be on number 24, Finney. As Hunley will go line here for 2 shots. First one is up, and nothing but the net. As we got another sub coming in the game for Bo Green. Hunley shot up, and no good, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with Phillips. So it's going to be Chase Burton here to pass the ball in. It's going to be Hunley. He's just going to pull up for 3. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Finney. Finney gives it to Spencer. Spencer just jogs it up the court. They give it to Finney at the high post. They give it to Hunley. Hunley. Wilson to Finney. He's looking to go to work down low. Up and one. So the big guy, Goes down low, goes to work, and gets the foul, and looking to convert the and one here.
Made a nice little spin move, a little hook shot, got in the.
Love to see some old school. Has just short on the free throw. It's going to be rebounded by Bailey. Bailey gives it to Hunley, and he's just going to walk it up across the timeline. As Hunley has it at the Lawrence County logo, looking to drive it left wing. Gives it to a cutting back door, which is going to be kicked out to Bailey. Bailey looking to drive middle. Trying to find something with it. Shot up. 3. No good. Missed everything. And it's going to be USJ's ball. Spencer jogs it up. Give it to Wilson. Wilson drives it left-handed. No good. And it's going to be tipped up in the air. It's going to be Chase Burton with it. Chase. And it's going to be Wilson's all over it. He's guarding 2 people, and it's going to be stolen away, laid up, no good. Chase Burton, though, with the rebound. As Chase Burton tries to throw a skip outlet pass, no good, and it's going to be stolen away by Wilson. So great defense here by Wilson. As Foster's going to have the ball here. And they give it out to Spencer. They're going to swing it to Wilson. Wilson back to Spencer. To Foster. They give it to Finney at the high post. He's looking to go, drives it, goes in the lane, lays it up, missed but fouled. So he's going to go to the line here for 2. So with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the ball game, USJ leads Phillips 57-21. Make that 58-21 as Finney makes the first free throw. As we got a sub, Bo Green will be coming in for Hunley. Second free throw up and misses everything. So tough luck. His bench is giving him a hard time.
Yeah, as soon as it came out of his hands, he looked over at the bench. He didn't even get to the rim yet. He just looked over like, uh-oh.
So with 1:56 here, Bailey with the ball. He's looking to drive on the right side. Looking to kick it out. Fumbled up in the corner. And they give it to Bo Green. Bo Green looking to drive it middle. A little behind the back, loses it. Almost stolen away, but gets it. As it's going to be a 3 ball. It's going to be blocked. And it's going to be Finley looking to drive it as they give it to Foster. Foster looking to throw it up. Partially blocked. And it's going to be rebounded going the other way. As it's going to be stolen back away by Foster. He's going to go, lays it up, and it's in. So Finney making the most of his playing time that he's gotten today. He's got 5 on the game. As Bailey has the ball. Picks up his dribble. Gives it out to Bo Green. Almost stolen away. Bo drives it middle, looking to do something with it. Gives it, kicks it, and good. So that's going to be Ree with the basket. As Spencer gives it to Hunley. Couldn't hold on to it. It's going to be sailed out of bounds and going to go back to Phillips. So now we have a running clock here with 40 seconds left in the ball game. As Bailey is going to jog it up the court on the right side. As almost tipped out of bounds by Hunley. It's going to be Phillips with the ball here. As they give it to Chase Burton. Chase Burton looking to do something with it. 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Finley with 8 seconds left. Wilson just going to jog it across the timeline here and just going to dribble out, do the sportsmanlike thing, and that will do it. Game 1, USJ 60, Phillips 23. I'd like to remind you right after this we will have Clements, Alabama versus Loretta, so stay tuned for that game. We'll take a little quick break here. This is the Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament brought to you by Lawrenceburg Utility System. We'll be back right after this.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.